Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on a breeze only I can feel and hear.
Fellow caravaner. You are the caravan from that village, are you not? I heard they were sending out a new caravan. You seem quite capable. My name is Sol Rock. I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress at Alphataria. Our caravan boasts a history that stretches back thousands of years. Stiltskin, do you have a moment? This is the village caravan. Come on, say hello. Allow me to introduce Stiltskin. He may not look it, but he is a seasoned adventurer. Even we turn to him for counsel from time to time.
No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around. I learned all sorts of things in my travels before I knew it. I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I can teach you a thing or two if you like.
By the way, are you setting out all by yourself, Capo? You've got a lot on your shoulders, Capo. Let me carry the crystal chalice for you, Capo.
Yes, a capital proposal. Let Mog help you. Well, let's find a better spot. Hail, caravaner!
Greetings and good day!
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one. I once asked a man why. He simply replied, "Because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten." But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. For nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now, travelers in crystal caravans.
Have you heard of the Black Knight? They say he's on a journey to master the art of combat. Few these days ever set out to better themselves. You would do well to master something before your journey ends.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother, "Where did I come from?" She answered, "Why, we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course." Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools. I awoke in tears, but felt the warmth of my mother's embrace as she comforted me. It is something I still remember to this day. When the grandfather of my grandfather's grandfather was still a child, no one in this land could challenge the might of the Lilties. They forged weapons of iron to bring the world under their dominion. But eventually, the mine was exhausted, and the Lilties' unstoppable conquest ground to a halt. The Lilties' ambition vanished along with the iron. They abandoned the mine, where monsters now thrive.
No, listen. No, listen. Farewell.
The threat of monsters weighs upon the mind of every traveler. Brave Lilties purged the roads of danger long ago, but monsters still lurk about, biding their time in the nooks and crannies of the world. Goblin Wall is one such place. As they say, wherever there is light, there is shadow. I wonder if we will ever be rid of their menace.
Hello there. How is everything with you? I've always wanted to see how strong a warrior he really is, so I checked.
He fought with nothing as disciplined as swordsmanship.
He just lunged at us wildly while shouting something. It was like a great storm, terrible and full of wrath. Should you ever see the Black Knight on your travels, stay as far from him as you can.
Why, hello there.
Oh, hello. Well, how are things going?
Well, you've been busy, haven't you? It's about time we got serious, too.
get moving tomorrow.
Right. Well, see you around.
Farewell.
Hello there.
You've come a long way. Why, isn't it a fine day today?
I hope your journey is as bright and clear as the sky is now.
But crops don't grow without rain.
Oh, all right then. I hope your journey has some rain too.
Hopefully you'll grow through your travels and end up stronger than when you started. May that be true for both of our caravans.
Jack Machette was starving, so he ordered his Tonberry chefs to make dinner right away. But when Maggie awoke from her nap, she was furious to find the table bare. "How dare you forget my dinner?" she bellowed at her husband. Jack knew the trouble he was in, so he demanded the chefs make great haste. But, as always, they took their own good time.
Hello there. My papalpamus hurt his leg, so I'm stranded here. Could you possibly spare a loaf of bannock? I need to soak it in medicine and apply it. If you can't, a bag of flour would work well too. That should have been enough time for him.
You're a mighty fine actor, Capo.
All right, let's rendezvous with Gramps. Hey, you old geezer. How'd it go?
Got some booty, Capo? Capo?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Right. There's no need to shout. I hear you just fine. While you two distract the sucker, I'll sneak up and make off with the loot.
Yeah, that's right. So, where's the loot?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You trying to keep it all for yourself? What's wrong?
How long was I asleep?
Ah, I knew it!
The sun once smiled on this village more than any other. But one day, their crystal's blessing faded. The villagers eagerly awaited their caravan's return. But for them, the crystal would never shine again. It is said that not a single one of them tried to escape. All stood fast, waiting for the caravan, hoping to the very end. After hearing that tale, I felt the weight of my burden like never before.
Farewell.
Long ago, peace returned to this tumultuous land, and Lilties kept the highways safe. At long last, travelers walked the roads without fear of monsters. The Yukes constructed a great sluice to channel water down from Lake Shella, transforming Jagan Creek into a great river. Over time, the Jagan turned the vast plains of Fung into farmland, thereby providing food to people the world over. To us, this sluice is more precious than anything.
Listen up. Our next job is...
Oh, that's a good one.
You're the best, boss!
Whoa, when did you get here?
dropping!
You're quite talented.
Hey, whose side are you on? Vengeance? Murder?
That's right. Killing is so cowardly.
No, you fool. All we care about is treasure.
Most of the time, that means food.
Quiet. At any rate, we don't take lives. After all, you can't make money killing people.
If lives were worth something, I'd sell my own right away.
Killing people to take their money leaves a bad aftertaste.
Don't know where you heard that, but tell them not to spread such ugly rumors.
The wind is strong here. Legend has it that from this cave, each and every gust of wind is born. I wonder why the wind here chills my face. It must have been born just moments ago. Perhaps it will blow across the land, growing warmer with each memory it gathers. The wind then plays its part by carrying those memories everywhere it goes. And once it is finished, here it shall return.
Enough already.
Now, don't get so angry. It's bad for your beautiful complexion. First you claim a phantom city is hidden deep within a volcanic cavern, protected by a great crystal. Then you claim a fountain of myrrh flows on an island paradise across the sea.
Yes, it sounds like a dream, does it not?
Dream on your own time. I've had enough of your tales. We part ways here.
No, don't leave me behind. How am I supposed to survive out here alone? Please, you shouldn't joke about such things.
Who's joking? You'd better go find your island before the miasma gets you.
Oh, come now. Let's change the subject. You're starting to sound like you're serious.
I am serious!
Oh. Well then, enough of the island paradise. Have I told you of the legendary treasure hidden beneath the desert?
That does it! We leave him!
Oh, come now. I say...
Don't believe a word he says!
Now that was uncalled for. What about all our adventures together? My name is Gertie. I doubt we'll meet again, but let me walk with you until another caravan comes by. Say, how about a poem? Lightning brings the cactus pain. Now it all begins again. Was it lightning or thunder? Oh well, they're practically the same thing.
A thought came to me last night when I looked up into the sky.
That's good.
Hey, you're not listening, Capo!
Well, I'm all ears.
I realized that I want to be a star. I want to shine through the darkness and be a guiding light to others. Are you speechless with emotion, Capo?
No, we're dumbfounded by your stupidity. They're here. Places, you two. All right. Hand over everything you've got.
You're not getting past me!
Muggles are too cute to hurt, Capo.
Come on, hand it over. We've got you surrounded.
And so he became a star.
Big time.
Never underestimate a monster. So warned an old man with many caravans under his belt. I was grateful for his counsel, even before I set off. But I have since seen things that surpassed my worst fears. I can only hope he was speaking of this place. If not, what greater horror could possibly await us?
Have you seen your family?
Farewell.
Beyond the terrible tempest stand the true believers. We are the striped brigands, and we,
Well, have you come up with a slogan for us yet? They're almost here, you know.
yeah. Now! Go, Gramps!
Koopa, Koopa! Koopa, Koopa!
We did it!
Did you see how great that was? Much better than last time, Cabot.
No, that won't do. Let me show you how it's done. Beyond the stormy... the tempest...
Come on, you can do
Hang
it!
in there, boss.
Don't look at their faces!
Yeah,
Look
show them
beyond
the greatness of the brigands, Cabot.
Ah, we got your stuff. Nah. Ah.
Don't leave your elders
Wait up,
behind
boss.
now!
A volcano belched its flames across the southern sea. So its ashes then became a blot on history. Some may learn what moves their heart within that fiery blaze. Journeys that they long to start beyond the shadow's gaze.
Apparently, Mars Pass's caravan was attacked by the Black Knight. I felt compelled to find out more about this Black Knight. It seems that he's a warrior traveling alone without a caravan. Word of his exploits first began to spread several years ago. A preacher named Hurdy hired him for protection, perhaps after hearing those rumors. Some cited the preacher and the Black Knight setting up camp deep in the wetlands. Later, the pair headed further in. That was the The other day, I asked Hurdy himself about that story, but he claimed to have no memory of it. There's a boy who says he wants revenge on the Black Knight for his father's death. Perhaps the preacher prefers to avoid association with such a man, even one from long ago. I could learn no more of the Black Knight. In the end, he remained an enigma.
This marsh has thwarted travelers since ancient times. The rain that falls here is thick with miasma, much to the chagrin of prospective intruders. In days of old, the Selkies were driven from their ancestral home. They marched ever westward in search of a new haven. Here, they built bridges over the swamp, and at long last reached the other side. But once there, they found no land to call home.
Why, you... Stop eating my memories! What are you looking at? Wait! Come back! Oh, a caravan. I still won't give up. In the end, I saw a light. And then, all was dark. I can't remember what I loved or what I hated. I remember nothing at all. But someday, I will reclaim my memories from that light. So, don't look at me that way. It isn't over yet. I'm not completely hollow.
Long ago, the 4 tribes once lived together in a glorious age of prosperity. But such days have long since faded from memory. There was no miasme, nor any monsters. The world was pleasant, until darkness came and choked the northern skies. They say that the golden age is gone, never to return. But I believe that we can somehow bring it back. I must believe, if I am to carry on.
Greetings, my good friend. I hope all is well with you. What? I look like a preacher, do I? I suppose this outfit fools people quite well. It's me, Gertie. These are my brother's clothes. Oh, I never told you. I have an older brother. Some mornings, I wake and see these clothes hanging there. Unlike me, my brother is kind and sincere. He tried to do something amazing. He tried to rid the world of all miasma. An extraordinary goal, don't you think? But quite a difficult one. I heard that he came very close to uncovering the truth. Actually, I have no memory of anything besides my brother. Memories of him are the only things within me that are true. I can't stand the emptiness, so I make up lies to cover it all. But if the things I say turn out to be true, then they're likely memories I've forgotten. Oh, it looks like they're leaving. Take care. May we meet again. The meteor light, great shadow. Where is it? Who are you? Ryan?
You cannot defeat Ryan. You are not yet ready. Your memories are not enough.
Oh yes, 3 rocks, the winter's kiss await. One by one, they find their mate. I forgot to tell you. I've never met my brother.
Is that so? Now listen. Farewell.
We met a man who said his dream was to find a great treasure hidden in the desert. Everyone burst into laughter and told him there was no such thing. But the moment I saw this place, I felt his dream would surely come true. The desert glittered like a sea of jewels under that shimmering sun.
You're not getting away this time! Ah! What? No, not yet. Not without my memories. I will die a hollow man. Where will my spirit go? Is this the end? Light, answer me.
I'm no light. My name is Leon Esla.
Leon Esla? Leon? Yes, I found it. Leon Esla. My memory. And Jonah. My...
I'm sorry. I didn't want it to end this way. As long as people live, Ryam will make them suffer. O keepers of the crystal, what must I do?
A monster got the old-timer.
Aw, cheer up, boss.
Please. I am the leader of the Striped Brigands. So what if I lose a man or two?
That's an awful thing to say, boss.
Shut up.
Sure. Thanks for inviting us. I was hoping you might, but I'm not sure what the boss will say. How about it, boss? They said we could go live at their village for a while.
What are you talking about? Break up the band? Give me a break.
But, boss, there's nobody left except you and me.
So? There were only 3 of us before. Not a big difference.
Aww.
Just go by yourself then.
But, boss...
The Lilties have a proud heritage. The Yukes have rich traditions. And the Clavats have great unity. We Selkies have none of that.
Huh?
No, Selkies have nothing. That's why we steal. It's all we're good for. A life of pillaging and fun until we die. But that old geezer saved me. He died like some soft-hearted Clavat. Why would you throw your life away for someone else, you old fool?
Oh, boss.
Artemisian? I'm gonna stay on the road. In the end, he risked it all like a true Selkie. He'd never rest in peace if I settled for a village life. I'll live like a true Selkie and make him proud.
I'll go with you.
Artie.
Don't get me wrong. I'm going so I can keep an eye on you. Make sure you don't forget who you are.
You gotta be kidding. All right, we're off. We're free of some dead weight with the old man gone. You keep an eye on your treasure now.
Long ago, we Lilties were the lords of this land. They say we built this very road for the wars of that age. And that the fighting was long over by the time the road was completed. Today, I travel this road as a caravan. I take pride in that. I would rather march down this road seeking to protect my people than I would to attack someone. Would it? Yes, by walking this road, we build a new road.
Dear Mother, it is long since I have seen you. How have you been? Each dawn reminds me of home, and each sunset gives me hope. There has been much hardship, but every time I reach a summit, splendid sights stretch out beneath me. That is what keeps me moving forward. Please take care. I will write again.
Stop!
This is no place for you. You shouldn't have come. You'll be easy prey for Ryan. No, you should never have come here. You have many more memories yet to spin. You and I will always be bound to one another. Wherever there is light, there is shadow. We can never be parted. Now and always. But perhaps you can no longer spin new memories, just like Leon and Herdy. Prepare yourselves. You have roused Ryan from his slumber. Subsist on a tiny amount of memories that you have forgotten, but not Ryan. Ryan lays claims to all your memories, even those etched deeply into your mind. All that is remembered shall eventually be forgotten. But some memories are held close while their warmth remains. Such memories are too dazzling for me to grasp. I wonder. Perhaps memories that shine brightly are too much for even Ryan's greedy clutches. Perhaps you might never have made it here without such radiant memories lighting your way. Perhaps if your most powerful memories strike Ryan, if you wish with all your heart to return home, your desire will strike him down. Hold fast to your brightest memories and step through the doors of recollection. You will face Ryan soon enough. Behold, the door of recollection. Behold, the key of remembrance. Your most powerful memories will gain strength when you pass through the door. But faded. Yes, press onward. Remember the skies of your homeland. Think of that wind on your face. Memories, you see. They are like a pack that you carry as you trek toward the future. This burden cannot be too heavy, nor can it be too light. If it is too heavy, it will weigh you down before you ever reach your destination. If it is too light, you will reach your destination having gained nothing from the journey. But memories can brighten your journey if balanced at just the right weight. Stop along the way now and then to look about and savor the view. A traveler grows from such a journey and spins the best memories from it. Those memories become myrrh and are collected by the next traveler. Please, do not abandon the spinning of more memories. They are needed for a stable, tranquil future. Come, we cannot turn back now. Here he comes.
Why, if it isn't Lady Mio, what is all this? I see you have brought a mortal to this realm. This will not do.
Enough. We dwell in a world of memories. If you would eat just a few memories and return them as due, we could live in harmony forever.
We may have begun the same way, Lady Mio. But as you should well know, I was raised on Miasme, nourished by it. Both memories and Miasme are quite essential to me. For you see, of all the many memories born of this world of Miasme, the ones filled with sorrow are the most delicious of them all. Indeed, the final memories of the villagers of Terre are truly succulent. One of these days, my dear Lady Mio, you must try some.
You cannot be serious. Ryan, you and I are both born of memory. We have no need to devour memories, nor have we any need for miasma.
But that was so very long ago. I wonder if other delicacies will ever surpass the memories of Terre. Perhaps we could start with the memories of that caravanner there. I wonder how they taste.
No, you will never touch them. These memories burn too brightly for you.
Oh, are your memories truly that powerful? Well, that makes me hunger for them all the more.
Ryan, that is enough.
I will let no one stand in my way.
Ryan, though the miasma may fade away, you will not perish with it. So please, believe me.
I don't want to fade. I will not fade, even if I must possess you. Leo, don't let me fade. Not yet! Not!
Now we can defeat the meteor parasite. At long last, the world can return to its proper course. Ryan and I will sleep for a time, but worry not. As long as you spin memories, someday we will be reborn. I want you to remember me from time to time. Oh, keepers of the crystal. Thank you.